What's up, everyone? Welcome to your 30-minute upper body workout. Go ahead and grab your dumbbells and your bench if you have them, and water, and let's go ahead and get started.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's open up your arms. Welcome to your workout. Very proud of you for showing up today. I'm going to be even more excited to finish strong with you at the end of this workout. If you're doing this in the program, I know we had a good challenge last week for our upper body workout. This one's just gonna be exactly what you think it's gonna be, challenging, pushing all the way to the end, and we're gonna have a little spice at the end as well. So, hands up, reach over. You don't have to worry about intermittent push-ups throughout the workout, but they will show up in the workout. And just as you worked extremely hard in the last time you worked your upper body, I want you to do the same thing, okay? A lot of people are saying, this is the hardest workout we've done in so long. And ultimately, you put in the work, okay? So you taught yourself, I can work really hard, maybe harder than when you know exactly what's coming all the time, right? Kind of shook you. So just know what you did last week, you're capable of doing every week. Pushing yourself hard, doing that 1 or 2 extra reps, going the extra mile. All right, arms up, reach back. This month, I want you to keep reminding yourself that the essence of who you are is rooted in strength. So picking up those heavier weights is our mission all month, and especially for this workout as we hit shoulders, chest, and biceps. All right, stretch your hands. You want to make sure that you're picking the weights that you know, this might be too heavy for me today. I want you to start there, okay? Great job. Big circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, other direction. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, and we're gonna get started with a chest press and chest fly superset. So a heavier and a lighter. Grab your bench if you have it, and we're going in 5. 45 seconds on the clock. Let's get it. Good job. You hear me breathing? I want you to hear yourself breathing out as you push up. Good job. We got 4, 2, 1, and rest for 15. And we're going to chest fly now. So the lighter weights. You should pretty much be able to keep the same weights for your fly for all 3 rounds. But I really want you pushing that chest press today. Ready? Let's open it up, stretch, stretch. Come back in. That's it. Exhale, you got 15 more seconds. Five. Rest. Good job. And we're back to round number 2 for chest press. I want you to go up. In round 3, we're gonna have a little slow spice, okay? So, let's go up here. 2, 1. You'll understand what I mean about round 3 being slow spice when we get there. Great work. Second half right here. Ten. 2, 1. Good. All right. Round 2. Chest fly. probably the same weight. And then round 3 of both of these, we're gonna keep the same weights and just slow it down. Let's go. Why are we doing that? More time under tension, okay? Less rest throughout the working set. Ultimately, just a full max out. And one of the variables that you can switch up to reach progressive overload is tempo. So we're gonna slow that down. But for right now, regular reps, good open control, good powerful drive back in. Nice work. Seven. Nice work. 3, 2, and rest. We are in round 3 of both movements. Slow spice, you're slowing it down as slow as you can come on the way down. Power it up, okay? Slow, 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 push. Ready? Same dumbbell, 2, 1. Nice. This is the last round, okay? So give me all you've got. Second half, come on. It all might start to be slow, that's fine. Keep it moving. Slow, 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 slow. Up. 5. Rest. Oh, good job. Okay. Last round of chest flies. Hopefully that felt really good, really pushed you to your max. Same thing here on chest flies. You don't have to go fast on the way back up. This whole round can be slow and controlled. Good, a nice rounded arm is what we're going for here. Okay, so if you can see my arms from this way, rounded, rounded, rounded. And when I come back up, they stay rounded. Okay, I'm not locking out. I know, hyperextended elbows. I'm not locking out. I'm opening right back up. Okay, keep it up. 13. Good, one more really big stretch. Stretch as far as you can. 4, 3, 2. Great work. And you've got 30 seconds rest. And we're gonna give your chest a break. Great job. We're gonna have slow spice at the end of every single superset, both exercises, okay? So you can think of that as like our 6th spice girl. Slow spice today, okay? Hammer curls and supinated curls. So starting neutral, staying neutral all the way up. We're going in 4. Let's go. We're going alternating here so we can go a little heavier, and also because we have double bicep here. Beautiful, you got 4, 3, rest. All right, next weight should need to be one weight lighter. Okay, for most people it is. Hammer curl brings in a bit more shoulder help, so supinated curl, nice and open. 2, 1, and we're going double time here as well. So this curl really isolates the bicep. Good job, and with every movement, for the most part, you're gonna have synergistic muscles that'll jump in to help the movement happen. Okay, hammer curl just brings in a bit more of those synergistic muscle fibers. When you open your palm up like this, in a supinated position. It really just isolates the bicep as much as we possibly can. 5 more seconds, keep your chest up. Squeeze, 3, 2, good. All right, hammer curls, round number 2. Let's go a little heavier. 7, 8. Exhale and pull. And the worst thing that can happen if you go heavier is you get stuck right here and you say, okay, can't finish the rep, I just grab a lighter weight. Don't be afraid of that, okay? I need you to be there a couple times per workout, in fact. Good job, you got 12, 11. Last one, 3, 2. Perfect job. All right, a little slow down there, which is good, that's what we want. That's the right weight. If it slows down at the end for you, that's the right weight for you. Open your palms up, 3, 2, let's get it. Try to keep your elbows in nice and close. And remember, you don't ever really need to be here, okay? If your dumbbells are sitting on your hands up top here, you're wasting a lot of time in this area where the bicep isn't working, okay? So we want to keep it pulling, pulling, pulling. When you get that full flex, you may not have a relax point at the top where you're resting, you're just gonna open back up. Okay, that gives us the most per work period. There you go, 6, 5. Rest. All right, slow spice, ready? If you need to go down in weight, that's fine, but we're going up and slow spice on the way down. 4. All right, let's go. And for this one, as soon as you're almost at the bottom, start to pull again. Keep your elbow close. Slow, slow, slow. 20. Seven. 2, 1. And rest. Finish out the rep that you're on. Good job. And we'll go back to our supinated curls. Same thing, we're going double arms this time. Shake your hands out. Woo. 2, 1, come on. Slow spice, there we go. $14. 5. Last one, nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, and rest when you are done. Good job, grab some water. Got the whole dumbbell crew out here all of a sudden. We're gonna go to a little bit of shoulder work, and then we're gonna move down to the lighter weights for all 3 of those muscle groups. All right, shoulder press is number 1, just to make sure that we get the shoulder press in there before we move into the burnouts. All right, 3, 2, let's go. Great work. Exhale. Normal tempo here. Try not to use too much trap, as much as you can. Don't shrug your shoulders before lift off. Good work, second half. (13, 12). Oh, it's already very heavy. 7, 6, 5, 4. Rest. Okay, here we go. Lighter weights, lateral raises. Normal tempo here. Okay, good control. 2, 1, lead with the pinkies and the elbow. Let's go. Great work. As you're pressing or as you're lifting, breathe. Come on. Hopefully you've picked the weights where right about now it starts to feel like you're slowing down. It's getting a little heavy, harder to move. Okay, in this last 9, you should really be feeling that. 7. Rest. All right. Be honest with yourself here. Did you go light enough or heavy enough in shoulder press round 1? If you didn't start to struggle at the end, you need to go up this one, okay? 5, 4. Let's go. (15) if it's not really hard right now. You can go heavier last round. 6, 5. Rest. Oh boy. All right. Lateral raises. Whew. Anybody else have cinder blocks for arms right now? Lateral raises, we're back to you. 3, 2, 1, go! As you start to get tired, your body will start to compensate. That's the perk of working out with a training partner who understands how your body's feeling. I know what my body wants to do right now. Right? Do not do that. If you want the most out of this workout, keep it slow. And not slow as in our spicy slow yet, but just don't pop your hips to get the dumbbells moving, okay? Embrace that burn, embrace the struggle to get it taking off. 10 seconds. 6, 4, 3, last one. Good. Slow spice. Ready? Me either. I mean, me too. Me too. All right, dumbbells up. I'm gonna go a little lighter. Push it up with power, slow it down on the way down. 2, 1. This one you're gonna feel more of the work on the power push. Okay. Good job. Come on, yes you can. Tap your toes, step it out, stomp your feet, whatever you need to do, don't quit. Up, up, up. 15. 8. 3, 2. Okay. Lateral raise. Lift with power, slowly lower. All right, there's so much power in the slow down today. Okay, stop. You might feel like these are falling a little bit faster than you want to. Keep fighting against gravity here. Second half. Great job, 13. Woo! Seven, 6. 2. Slowing the way down, finish it out, and then rest. Okay. Here we are. Tricep supported curls. You're doing great. All right, we're going left arm, right arm for this next superset. 9. All right, pick your starting arm. 4. Let's go. Good job. And you can kind of play with the angle of your curl here. So some people like to take it just flat all the way up. Some people like to really think about driving the pinky up and in towards the middle. Some people like to keep it neutral. So whatever you feel most connected with in your bicep, go there. 7. Last one, 2, 1. Beautiful job. We're going to the other side. 15 seconds. Ready? 3. Let's go. Good. And when I pull up, I'm kind of trying to dive into it a little bit, not actually, but really thinking about that locked in bent elbow. I want to squeeze that hard, and then I want to kind of open up and lean back as I'm lowering it to get a really good stretch. Okay, so squeeze hard, lean away as you lower. 5. Good job. There's round 1. We go on to round 2. If that was easy and there was no slow down for you, go up and wait. Or even try to go up and wait regardless. Okay, again, the worst thing that could happen in 45 seconds is you take 2 or 3 to switch your dumbbell. Let's go. Good, same normal tempo. That's it, second half, right here. Nine. 2, 1. Okay, I could not finish that last rep, but I wasn't gonna quit on it. Other side. Good work, guys. Really proud of you. Tricep up against the leg. 2, 1, pull. Give me one more really good rep. 4, 3. Rest. Slow spice. Here we go. All right, so this one, the opening is nice and slow. Inevitably, the whole thing will be slow because we're getting tired, but opening slow is the focus. 2, 1, let's go. And lean, open, so you get a good stretch at attachment and insertion. Good. Try not to let it go all the way down to the bottom where you're totally relaxed. You're almost there, and then pull. Good job. 15. Max it out right here. Slow, slow, slow. As much time in this open position as you can. 4, 3, 2. Good. Last round. Right over here. Almost there. 7, 6, 2, 1. Pull, pull, pull. Slow open. Slow opening, you're doing great. That's it, you're right there. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Great job. You got 30 seconds rest, and then we've got a little 2-minute burnout finisher. Yes, it involves push-ups. It's not the right place for that dumbbell, but we don't need anything but light dumbbells here, okay? So 10 or 15 pounds. You'll see in the up next window, you've got 5 pumps, 5 push-ups for 2 minutes straight. We're gonna stay on our knees, probably, unless you're feeling great. Okay, bent arm, lat raises for 5, then drop them down either here and use them, or just out of the way and go for 5. Let's go. Good job. There's your first 30 seconds. These push-ups should be wide, by the way. One more minute. Good job. All right, here we go. Last 30 seconds. 15. Come on. Good job. 8, 7. Finish the 5 that you're on. And when you finish those 5, you are done. You have made it to your cool down. Stay right here on the floor with me for a second. You can either sit down on your knees or open up your legs, arms over top. Beautiful work. Amazing workout today. There's so much power in your control of the situation, okay? Reach over top. Don't forget, you have control over your situation. You don't always have control over everything that happens to you, but you have absolute control over how you react to it. Pull your arm over top. We have so many things each day that we're like, no, right? So many things to come up, timing-wise, deadline-wise, whatever it might be, personal life, professional life. Good job, switch sides. You don't have control over everything, but you always have control over how you react to it. And the best way to be able to react in your best, the best light of yourself is to prepare, okay? So think about the obstacles that might come up in your day, all right? Baby might wake up early. I might forget my lunch at home, so I know if I do that, here's what I would go for to keep me on track for my goals. I might forget my water bottle at home, so I will have one at my desk, right? Whatever it is, plan for the obstacles that will inevitably come up. Stretch out right here, okay? And that's what you always have control over. Perfection in most people's lives doesn't exist, right? I'm joking. It doesn't exist for all of us, right? Stretch, 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 good job. So you might have those weeks where you're vibing, everything's going right, everything's going to plan, amazing, you feel strong, you look strong, you're having a great body image day, whatever it is. I love those weeks for you, I love those weeks for us. And then you might have another day that just feels like none of that ever happened. You might feel like, what? Everything feels tight on me. I forgot my lunch, I forgot my water, the baby keeps waking up. There's so many things that are gonna come up that will make you feel like you're being tested. And when you come and step up to the plate through practicing how to prepare for those obstacles that will come up, you become stronger. And like I said yesterday, you will develop confidence in yourself as you go through this. So you don't think of these things as game changers or failures or I'm totally gonna undo all my progress. You're fine. You just have to make the best decision right here, right now, which may not be easy, okay? When you slow it all down and you think of worst possible outcomes, you don't need to go there. You need to think of what's my best possible outcome right now in the decision that I have to make, okay? Showing up for the workout is a great first step in either closing out your day or starting your day. After this, you don't know what's gonna happen precisely and entirely. So prepare, plan ahead. What could happen? Do your best to make sure everything is in line so that if the day goes perfectly, you got it. If it doesn't, you also know how to pivot, okay? The adaptability and the flexibility sometimes is a little bit too loose for us, but a lot of times it's what helps us react to life and then come right back in. Okay, so trust yourself. You can do this. Make sure you comment below that you love this workout and it's your favorite workout ever. No, I do genuinely want to hear what you think about this workout in the comments below, and I want you to cheer someone on. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so we keep rolling with this program and so you can see the results that you want to see and that you deserve. I'll see you back here for our next one. Great job today.